It's passion. Let me tell you a story. One day, an old man came to town. He told his neighbor that he needed someone to help him in his work for a month. The only condition was the person should be willing to work. So, the neighbor went to her son, Ajaya, and asked, "Would you like to work for your neighbor?" Ajaya replied, "Is there a pay?" The neighbor answered, "He's an old man, so it won't be much." Ajaya shook his head and replied, "No, Mom, I'm not interested. In life, if you put a price for the work you do, then your heart will shut off, and your intelligence and mind will be working overtime, planning your future, which would be an utter failure. Why is that? The heart is your antenna to God or the universe that receives all the good things and good people towards you. It's the heart that attracts all opportunities towards you." Now back to the story. Luckily, Ajaya's friend Joby, who had come to meet Ajaya, spoke. "Ajaya, is it okay if I take up that job?" Ajaya shook his head and replied, "Go ahead, buddy. Be my guest." Joby turned and spoke to Ajaya's mother. "Auntie, I don't care about the payment. Is it okay for you if I accept the job?" The mother turned with a big smile and replied, "Can you?" "That would be great, Joby." The old man immediately hired Joby and asked him to report for duty the very next day with some extra clothing. The next day, Joby arrived on time with a backpack. The old man was impressed. Joby looked up and asked, "What's my job, sir?" The old man smiled and replied, "I am here to fulfill your dream, son. To travel the whole world in 30 days, isn't it?" Joby was both surprised and shocked, but he nodded. "That's the power of your heart. It can bring the very best towards you out of the blue. Do you remember your first day in a new school? You had no friends. You were completely alone. And then one child comes and talks to you. Have you ever thought who brought that child towards you? It was your heart. It's unbelievable. Then check the research of Heart Math Institute. It's all about your heart. Anyway, back to the story. The old man with a big smile touched Joby and immediately both of them were teleported to another country. They explored every nook and corner of the world, and on the 30th day, they arrived home by evening. Before leaving, the old man gave Joby a bag full of gold and said, "Son, the attitude to do whatever you do without expecting any payment is passion. And remember, no gold can put value for your work done with love. It's priceless." Joby readily agreed, for the gold the old man gave him would easily last many lifetimes over. The result of whatever you do with your heart lasts many lifetimes, touching many people. But if you work with your intelligence, then I'm sorry to say it lasts for only that moment, and it never connects with others, thus losing all the opportunities you were supposed to have. This situation will make you frustrated and angry. Slowly you burn out without making any difference. What is passion? Passion is love, the unconditional, faultless love which comes from inside you and communicates between you and the people around. How do you know it is passion? Simple. If the work you do, even if it is cleaning the toilets or the streets, you will be full of ideas, inventive, innovative, and you will think in a different way to make the job the best job. You wake early to start your work and you will be the last to stop work. And you won't care whether anyone accepts or values you or your work. Even if they pay very less, you will not complain because you love your work. Let me ask you guys a question. If you were in Ajaya's or Joby's place, what will you decide? Will you help the old man? In life, we all get several opportunities, both big and small. In this universe, there is no such thing as big or small. If you use the opportunity at the first chance, then the next chance follows, and the next. Experience like Joby's comes only once in a lifetime. So don't let pass any opportunity, because passion attracts opportunity, and that will lead to your success and help you fulfill all your dreams and aspirations. Here, the key word is love. When you do anything with love, the universe will always be on your side, bringing success and abundance towards you, and your heart attracts it for you. How can you find passion in life? That's also simple. Do whatever you do with love, then you will easily find your passion. Now you know how passion can make a difference in you. If you think you have no passion in your life, start creating it now by doing whatever you do with love. Then it opens all doors for you to a world of love, peace, and abundance. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.